Hello, this whole tribe, and welcome back to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine, and welcome to another weekly psychic focus for the week ahead. So I laid out some cards already, excuse me, just to get jump started straight into the reading. Those who've come here again, thank you very much for joining me once again. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, tap the bell icon, and give the video a big thumbs up. So the first message that I get is, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So in every moment, the universe and God is trying hard to take you out of that mind frame that you've gotten yourself into and to align your mind and your thinking into the correct way of thinking. You might be under an illusion about something, but the universe is trying to bring you to the correct version of the story. Right next to that, we've got, I recognize that I've chosen fear, I choose again, and I choose love. So it's quite possible that some of you have been caught up in this energy of fear, afraid of unknown sources perhaps, unknown things, and that is the right why spirit is trying to bring you into right-minded thinking. Because remember last week, if you watched the video, the focus for this week ahead, we had feeling safe, and spirit was saying you're safe and you're protected. So someone is still in that energy of fear, or they were feeling safe and then something happened, they started feeling unsafe again. So spirit is saying, choose love. You choose again, choose love. Once you choose love, things to do with love, peace, joy, safety come to the forefront. Speaking of peace, we have peace of mind. So spirit is asking you in the next week ahead, the next 7 days, to make decisions that will lead you more to peace. Avoid toxic company, toxic people, detox where you can, sleep enough, eat fresh fruits and veggies, make sure that everything's in order with you and people in your life as much as you possibly can. And just have a little routine where you have a little daily check-in and just check in with spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you for the day. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my opportunities, resources. Thanking Him for things that are there and things that you want to appear in your life. As you do that, over the next few days, Spirit wants you to concentrate on your creative expression. Whether you're actually doing this professionally or you're just doing this as a hobby, Spirit is saying pour your mind, your spirit, your emotions out into some creative endeavor, with just playing with beadwork, craft work, sketching, painting. Or perhaps you're an artist, make a sculpture, paint a picture, or write a song, write some poetry, take some lovely photographs, whatever creative thing that you do, bake, arrange some flowers, whatever creative thing that you do. Spirit is asking you to pour your emotions into that, because that's going to give you a very healthy release for all the different feelings you've been going through. So now I also see that someone is discovering that someone was obsessed with keeping tabs on them, but a judgment is coming through, a decision that Spirit is making, which you're going to be very happy with, because this person has been obsessed with keeping tabs on you, wanting to know what you're up to. Spirit is also asking you to take the time to rest as much as you possibly can, because I see that someone is not getting enough night sleep. So yes, I know some people have to work at night, and if that's your case, make sure you take a little nap during the day just to catch up with that sleep. Right. There's a lot of happiness coming in. We've just come out of the full moon in Leo, and I believe the moon may be moving into Virgo soon. So this strong Leo energy, the freedom for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor, happiness, success, this to do with community, self-esteem, to do with the yellow color of the sun, the solar plexus as well, maybe representing the solar plexus. Doing work on that, making sure that you're feeling confident as well. I see that someone is no longer feeling out in the cold or no longer in an energy of lack. So you've obviously been doing the work, doing your affirmations, and changing yourself from the energy of, I don't have enough, I'm not enough, this is not going to work, I don't have enough hours in the day, I don't have enough resources. You're coming out of that energy into more of an energy of prosperity. You're thinking more positively. And that may be one of the things that Spirit is bringing you to right-minded thinking about. And that's a good energy, and someone's no longer feeling left out in the cold. It's true. Sort of truth has come out. There's a victory coming in with you, right? On top of the sun there. So there's a huge victory coming in for you. In the past, I see there could have been some very successful property deals for a couple of you. You may have been dealing with a woman who's helping you with the property, to get a property, to buy, to rent, to renovate. And that was quite successful. And you started taking action towards fulfilling your life and making sure you have a more fulfilled, a happier life. You have the things that you want and you desire. You're all about the action. And it looks like the action is paying off huge dividends from a 5 of Pentacles right up to a 10. That's like doubled your finances or your resources or your abundance. So whatever prosperity affirmations you're doing, carry on with that. Yeah, that's good. And I also see that for some of you, there could be issues to do with inheritances, legacies that are coming up, and it's in the present, but you're going to be very happy. There's an outcome that's coming up that's going to make you very happy. And it's the truth, the sort of truth is right above that as well. In the future, there's another ace coming in for you, another beautiful beginning. Could be the start of a new business, new line of study or research. But people are going to ask you, how did you come up with that idea? That was such a fantastic idea. So carry on with that idea. It's a good one. We've got justice coming up right here as well. So there's balance coming to a situation. It could be balance coming to a family situation. It could be passed on loved ones coming through to set things straight and bring balance back into the family where there was no longer balance. It could be important family matters for some people coming out. And for some of you, signing a lot of important contracts and agreements and paperwork, they're going to lead you to greater prosperity. Because remember, you're no longer feeling left out in the cold. You're coming out of that lack or poverty mentality. You're making concerted moves. You're making deliberate moves to lift your energy and your life out of that and to start to wish and pray for a better life for yourself. And it's definitely working and balance is coming in. I also feel that there could be some conflict going on as well. There could be conflict concerning a property for a couple of you. Remember, guys, this is a general reading. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. I see that there could be contractual disagreements that are leading to litigation for a couple of you. It could be to do with, I'm being told it could be the lease for a factory or a manufacturing company, and you've gone and you've made all these changes, and now the changes coming up, and some of this may actually lead to litigation. Someone may actually need to seek legal professional advice concerning something. So someone may need to seek a legal advice concerning some property or some contracts and stuff. Someone is hoping to know the truth because they feel like they're in an illusion. I spoke of an illusion a little earlier on where I said spirit is bringing to right-minded thinking. Someone wants to know the truth. Something has been uncovered, something's coming to light, and it's truth with the moon and the ace of swords together. So someone is seeing that the truth is coming out about a matter and they want the truth to come out. We're going to see real fast what that will be about. And for some of you, you may be actually taking a journey. You may be traveling over the next few days. If you're not traveling, you're taking action towards the things that make you happy. I've already got Libra, Cancer sign, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini coming up in the reading so far. Let's put that right over here. Okay, let's clarify. Let's find out what is truly happening for the collective. Let's get the spiritual intel, shall we, boys and girls? I hope you had a fabulous week, and I hope the guidance that you got for last week helped you to make informed decisions. And remember, time is fluid. For some people, it could be like in the last 2 days of the week, a lot of the things start playing out and you're like, oh my gosh, it's all coming through like this. Thank you very much for all your comments. I do read all your comments. Thank you for your support. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my details will be down there in the description box down below. My email is empressvibes@gmail.com. So someone is wanting to find out some truths. And they're seeing clearly that they no longer have to feel left out in the cold. They no longer have to feel like they're going to have lack. There's actually an important transaction coming in for someone that is going to really change their life around, like life-changing kind of a contract for some people. And this is bringing in the balance. See, the balance to do with your finances as you're detaching yourself emotionally from anything that doesn't serve you. It could be detaching yourself from the thoughts of poverty, of lack, of scarcity. And as you're walking away from that kind of thinking, that's bringing in more balance into your finances. And universe wants to bless you with a financial gift. Of course, the universe is not going to come with angel wings and a flurry of wings and say, oh, you've been a good boy, or you've been a good girl, here we go, a duffel bag full of cash. No, it's not coming like that. So the universe is going to use someone to hand deliver some blessing to you, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy for you to move in as we go into the next 7 days. So, what is the truth that you're wanting to come out? Something has made you very sad, very depressed. You've been mourning, perhaps mourning an old version of yourself as some truths came in and you realize that you could not sustain the old person that you were before with the new truths that came rushing in. It's like when someone says, "Oh, I'm a rebel," or whatever, and then they get new truths like, "No, you weren't always a rebel. You had to defend yourself. That's why you became the way you are." And they start to look at themselves with new eyes and new appreciation. That you know what, I need to forgive myself for the person I had to become in order to survive. So yeah, someone wants to find out the truth about, yeah, again, someone wants to find out the truth about why someone left them behind, so why someone left them out in the cold, but truth is coming in nonetheless. And as you're finding out the truth, you're coming from the Five of Cups and you move into a six, two fives. We've got 5, 5, 6 coming in. That could be significant for someone. Got 18 as well. And I'm seeing that change is coming in and you're ready for that change. And Spirit is asking you to prioritize, to look at your priorities carefully as these changes happen. And this is leading you to a new love. For some people, it's a brand new love after they've been left by someone in their life, or it even could even be self-love as well. The deep revelations coming in could be a lot to do with the past full moon. We've just come out of the full moon in Leo. Maybe some dreams revealed some things to you and they made you wake up and start loving yourself a little better, and it's a victory for you. What spiritual intel do we have here? What is the 10 of Pentacles for the collective? What's the 10 of Pentacles? So as you're taking a different route in your life, remember we spoke about how you're detaching yourself emotionally from what doesn't serve you. And some of you are choosing a different route altogether, choosing differently, choosing to go a different way altogether. That is leading you to more prosperity. So maybe after the Mercury retrograde, you got a chance to revise your working methods, your plans, and all of that. And you're getting a truth within yourself about which way to go forward. You've been praying about it, manifesting it. Yes, there's a little bit of worry, like if I take this new direction, how's it going to work out? But Spirit is saying, you know, child, go for it. This new direction is going to lead you to success, to victory, to accolades, to that big victory that you've always wanted. Yeah. So what is the justice coming in? So choosing differently is going to lead you to greater prosperity. Yeah, for some people, justice is coming in concerning a mother, a sister figure. I've got Leo energy coming in. I'm also being told Libra as well. Wow, the Leo came out. I mentioned the Leo before it came out. So the justice that's coming in, the balance is going to lead you to a lot of happiness. And this is something you've been praying about. And you've been taking care of your paperwork and your administration to make sure that that balance does come into your life. That's going to be very good energy for you. Spirit is again asking you to take the time to rest as much as you possibly can as you go through all these transitions, especially after you've closed the door in a certain chapter. You've learned all that you need to learn about, possibly about a Capricorn, or possibly shocking revelations that came in towards you, and you decided, after this news that I got, I just need to turn my back. Once I get to the other side, I need to rest like so. And after I've rested, I need to be free, be happy, kick up my heels, because I know that God is going to bless me. Some offers are coming in for you. There could be work offers, there could be love offers as well, but you need to be wary of a one-night stand kind of energy. Someone who's non-committal, who's just in for a good time and nothing more than that. But you are going to eventually get your wish fulfillment, because you're going to manifest the life that you want. Because remember, you're now being brought to the right-minded thinking. You're not thinking correctly. You're now manifesting what you want. You're doing your affirmations. You're visualizing the life that you want. And you're kind of like, Spirit, I don't know how all this is going to go, but I do know that I'm divinely protected, because you've been through something. You've been through something, definitely. That's why this goes like looking like so, like, you know what, after what I've been through, I don't know what else is coming through. I had to heal from some heartbreak, some very toxic energy, and shocking news that came towards me. Let's find out more about the shocking news. The shocking news could be leading to some sort of conflicts. Yeah, some conflicts are coming out because some truth coming out. This could be to do with a Virgo, but not necessarily. And you keep holding on to past experiences because you can't see how you're going to move forward. But Spirit is asking you to get into that right-minded thinking and see that you're not like so. You're not tied up. You're not in a place where you don't have options. You're actually free like this. Yeah. And I have a feeling Oh, this is the first time Spirit has shown this to me. This little cradle, like she's in a comfort zone of thinking where she's had to do a healing, but sometimes during the part of the healing, she saw herself like this, yet she's actually free like so. This is leading into a brand new blessing and opportunity, seeds that are going to grow and germinate and be beautiful in your life, beautiful seeds in your life. Yeah, whatever conflict came up, whatever truth came out, and as you're walking away, you're going to make faster progress, you're going to make rapid progress, and that's going to be absolutely amazing for you. What is the moon for the Ace of Swords for the collective? Clear, concise messages, please. What do we need to know here? Yeah. Yeah, someone's really thinking about bossing up and something's going in their favor, and it hasn't been revealed to them, to some people yet, how something's going in your favor, but something is happening. You know, your name has been spoken in corridors where your feet have not stepped, somewhere far away, and this whatever's been spoken about is going to make you really boss up and expand your hustle, because your spirit guides, your ancestors in it, making sure that the seeds that you've been sowing germinate into a huge beautiful blessing coming up in the future. So do hang on and believe that universe is going to bless you. Let's just get one quick quirky card, funky card coming out, find out with that energy that I picked up earlier on. God confounds the wicked and rescues the good. When God rescues you, the wicked will ask themselves, how did she slip through that noose? How did that happen? Spirit is saying, move in silence. Keep your cards close to your chest, child. Don't go announcing your every move, because remember that you're a spiritual warrior. And a true warrior must move in silence so that you're aware of your surroundings, you're aware of any slight changes around you, and all of that. Guys, I absolutely enjoyed doing this update for the week ahead. This week, I am going to really bring in a couple of more videos. I may actually post an extended of this video and see how things play out. Until the next one, do make sure you book a personal reading with me.